McCain came into the Hart Senate office building from his office about the same time I came in from the outside. And we kind of come together, and I said, "Hello, John." He turned around and looked at me. He says, "I don't like what you said about my wife." I've never met his wife. I didn't know his wife. I couldn't even tell you her name, even today. I says, "Well, what did I say about your wife, John? I don't remember saying anything." And he said, "Oh, forget it." And I said, "No, I want to know. You said I said something about your wife. I want to know what it is you're accusing me of." And he wouldn't answer me. I said, "John, you're a liar." And we were within 4 or 5 feet of each other. And he turned, and it turned as red as the bars in the United States flag. From his neck up, you could just see the red come up. And I says, "John, I said you were a goddamn liar." It was plenty loud. He heard it because he was only another few steps away from me. He said nothing and continued to walk away. John has no courage of any kind. I wouldn't allow someone, even though if I were a senator and a taxpayer come in and call me a liar, I would stop and get it settled right there. And in his case, all he had to do is say, "I'm sorry, Hopper, I made a mistake." That's all. But he didn't have nerve or the courage. No, McCain is not my senator. I have no respect for him personally or professionally.
And as far as the presidential, do you think he would make a decent president? Would you?
Absolutely not. That'd be the biggest mistake the voters of this country could make if they elected John McCain as president. John McCain doesn't have nerves enough to do anything. He would do whatever money paid him to do from the voters. That's all. He has no personal courage whatsoever.
Do you feel betrayed by McCain?
What?
Do you feel betrayed by McCain?
Oh, absolutely. Every American should feel betrayed by McCain, and especially every military man, and especially the pilots that flew in Vietnam after McCain was captured. I've been to Hanoi. I've seen that sign that they put up for him where he was captured there by the lake. The sign even made a mistake on it. They called him that he was from the U.S. Air Force. They also called him McCann, not McCain. So everything dealing with that man is wrong. And it'd be the worst mistake this country could make to nominate and elect him president.
So could you just, because I don't think we touched on it, your credentials, you were, could you mention, you were a board member of the National League of Families?
Yes, I was a charter member of the National League of Families. I was in Washington here when we first met, and with Senator Barry Goldwater from Arizona and Senator Bob Dole from Kansas. And they encouraged us as a family group to incorporate. By being incorporated, we could have more effective, have more effect on Congress and other politicians, rather than just have a loose group of family members. And I was one of the original ones. In fact, I think I'm the only living member of that original group now.